What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So I got two in from Aroma Concepts that I'm not familiar with, but one that the owner said, and I quote, is a banger you're bound to like. So Anfar Summer in Dubai. I like the packaging. Summer's in the name. Bound to be a really good freshie, aquatic, tropical, something. So I mean, it probably is pretty damn good. And then saffron being in the name for this Adyan fragrance makes me excited. Saffron Darabie. Sounds like two very different fragrances, but also potentially two really good fragrances. I don't know. Sometimes maybe they're good, sometimes maybe they're shit. Sometimes they fall in between, and we're going to find out. We're going to bust them open. If you want to check them out, there's a link with the code down below to go to Aroma Concepts and grab them. You don't have to buy nothing to watch these videos, though. But if you want to do some shopping, they're there. But see what's good. Let's see what's not good. Let's see what's amazing. Let's see what's subpar. And I don't know. Let's bust them open. Stay tuned. So in these instances, I always start with what I assume to be the fresh fragrances, and in between these two, I would like to think this is the fresh fragrance. So again, I've had like 2 or 3 Anfar fragrances. One was completely terrible, garbage shit. You can actually see it right there. That's garbage. That pink cylinder, like that's shit. I don't even remember the name of it. That was a terrible fragrance. I shit all over that fragrance. Roma Concept sent me that one too. So it just goes to show, when somebody sends you something, you don't have to say nice things if you're working with good people. Aroma Concepts is good people. I shit all over that fragrance. Trash. In fact, forgot the name of it. Malakat, whatever. Oud. Here you go. Don't buy this. It's trash. I don't like it. So I don't even remember what it smelled like, but I remember not liking it. This is what it looks like. So again, that's the difference in working with high integrity brands and owners and reps and everything, is they're cool with you being honest. And that's what you get on this channel. So I would assume this is going to be pretty good. It's just on packaging alone and the name, I really have high hopes. Clearly I like palm trees. You know, got a couple of palm trees inked on my body. So let's see what we're working with here. Know who the bottle looks like. Heavy. Okay, I'm with it. Here we go. Anfar Summer in Dubai. A little bit of texturing around the side. All the way around. You got a little jewel at the top. A little sapphire looking jewel. It's supposed to be palm leaves. What is that? It's an extrait. Cap's pretty heavy. Atomizer. Spray does its job. That's familiar. Big wide mist when you get it up close. That is familiar. What is that? I don't know if it's clone or not. If it reminds me of something, I'll tell you guys. It's a little peppery, aquatic. What fruit is that? It's not like a super sweet fruit. I'm excited here, okay? Because this smells really good. This smells like it's going to be what I wear today, actually. Yeah. Now I know what he was talking about. He's like, that's a banger. You're going to love this one. That's his exact words to me. What is that fruitiness? It's very freshwater aquatic. It's making my mouth water a little bit. There's like a peppery undertone. It might be a green spice or something. I don't think it's like a rosemary or anything. It could be like a coriander or a pepper. I don't know. I've never looked at anything about this ever. I like this. It's very, very fresh. Very, very fresh. There's like some oriental spiciness to it. Could even... No, saffron would warm it up a lot more. I don't think it's saffron. I'm super eager to find out what the hell these notes are. We are going to Aroma Concepts website right the hell now. Labor Day sale going on. Summer in Dubai... does not come up. Anfar, no. The Adyan fragrance, that's Anfar as well. That comes up. And what the hell? Why does it not come up? Let me go to their UK site. I'm gonna have to let him know. Hey man, you sent me a fragrance. This has happened a few times. You sent me a fragrance that's not on your website. It's not on either site. It's not on either site, so I'm gonna message him after this. Actually, I've done this before in video, and I'm gonna do it again. Good morning. Filming in Dubai is not on the site. So there you go. Our WhatsApp conversation. So, and he's usually pretty good about that. Last time we did this in video, before I finished editing, that shit was on the website. So I'm telling you, great owner. Rome Concepts, good people. But we need to find this note breakdown. It's gonna be somewhere on the internet. Here we go. But does it have a note breakdown? Here we go. Okay, top notes. Grapefruit, bergamot, pineapple, C notes. Ginger, cardamom, so there's the spice. It's cardamom and ginger. Patchouli, ambroxan, tonka, musk, amber. That sounds like a familiar note breakdown, doesn't it? What is this? And it's not sweet. You would think seeing pineapple and be like, oh, that's a sweet fruitiness. Not really. It's juicy. It's watery aquatic. The C notes are more dominant than anything else. And the ginger doesn't overtake it, but I would guess the ginger is probably more so what I'm smelling than cardamom. I don't really get cardamom here. Patchouli, ambroxan, tonka, musk, amber. It's a little powdery, so. And it's not super sweet. It's a little sweet, but it's not fruity sweet. So it's got to be, excuse me, it's got to be the tonka. I don't know what it's similar to, but I like it a lot. I think it's an 8 out of 10. It's not like mind-blowing, oh my god, this is the most original freshie I've ever smelled, but it's like really good. I want to wear it. I'm going to throw 2 sprays on after we do the next one. It's a great fragrance. It's very partial to the blue, too. Bottle's heavy. It's a weapon. Hefty. I'm getting the ambroxan more and more. Not overly synthetic, but clearly ambroxan. What is this similar to? It's a fresh perfume, stays bright, clean, confident. A new summer fragrance that gives you the citrus, cardamom, tonka, musk, etc. That doesn't make any sense, but all right. Yeah, I'm going 8 out of 10. What's it similar to? I don't know. It doesn't remind me specifically of anything. I'm not saying it's not cloning or inspired by something, but just the way it smells fantastic. It's a fruity, a not so sweet, fruity, aquatic, with a light undertone of spice, a lot of freshness, and a nice clean musk. It's good. Summer in Dubai from Anfar. Initial impressions, 8 out of 10. So apparently this Adyan fragrance is also an Anfar fragrance. So here we go, Saffron Darabie. We have this felt going around the box. Sorry about me having to clear my throat. I don't know what's up this morning. A little sinus drip action, maybe? Oh, wow. The bottle's got the felt, too. It's actually got a bit of a luxurious look to it because of that. This matte finish metal plate. Look at that. The plates on the sides. And that's the kind of like felt, almost velvet-like feel of like my Evening Mystique box. My last fragrance was a Horoff. Or like some of the Xerjoff bottles that have that. So that reminds me of. See if this cap holds. It does. It doesn't click, but it holds strongly. It's a metal cap. Let's see what we're working with here. I like the bottle. I like the bottle. I like both of the bottles. Ooh, okay. Let's look at this. I got a good one. Strong jammy rose. Just a little, very easy to control. Just a little extra. Because up close, it's a condensed stream. It's not as wide unless you get far from it. And if I spray this way, I'm going to spray my whole computer monitor. I ain't doing that shit. I can taste it. It's so freaking strong. This stuff is a monster. Very Middle Eastern Oriental Rose. Super saffron heavy. More of an ambery, leathery type of saffron than over-the-top spice. Even a bit metallic. It's smoky. This is familiar too. This is more familiar than the last one. If it's oud, it's a sweeter oud. It's not. It doesn't really have any funkiness or anything animalic about it. I don't find anyways. Very easy to wear. Now this was on the site. Let's see. What's the notes on here? This is $36. It's not expensive. We got bergamot, saffron, cinnamon, nutmeg, so a lot of spice. Jasmine, patchouli, dates, praline, tuberose, mahonio, I don't know what that is, rose, amber, sandalwood, tobacco, vanilla, tonka bean, amberwood, myrrh, benzoin. A lot of notes. A lot of notes. Is an opulent oriental fragrance that captures the grandeur of Arabian luxury in every drop. It does smell way more expensive than a $36 fragrance, I have to say. This one doesn't smell super cheap. It opens with radiant freshness of bergamot, warmed by the exotic allure of saffron and deepened with spicy embrace of cinnamon and nutmeg. Oh, so it's just about to walk me down the pyramid with its write-up. I'm not going to continue reading because that's literally what it does. Then it follows with this note, this note, this note, captured in essence by this note. Then as we get into the base, it's this note, this note, this note, followed by... As it settles, base unveils some amber, sandalwood, tobacco, mellowed by vanilla and tonka. See what I'm saying? Now I'm going to put that on screen. That's lazy writing. Here's the note breakdown, and let's walk you down it from top to bottom. That's lazy. Fragrance isn't lazy, though. This is not for the current weather, but warmer weather. Cooler weather. Yeah. It's kind of a dressier occasion. Definitely very evening appropriate. It's got a regal smell to it, like it's upscale. It's very upscale. It's a very, very handsome scent, I find. There's just the right amount of freshness. It's very warm. It's not as over-the-top spicy as you might think with saffron, nutmeg, cinnamon, all that in the top. It's sweeter than it is spicy. Dates, praline, all that good stuff makes sense. Tonka bean being in there. Vanilla. I don't really get tobacco. Maybe later I'll get a little bit of it. Maybe it'll just come across a little earthy. I really don't get earthy right now either. I get sweet spice, warm rose. And not grandma rose, not over the top, but this is perfectly unisex. Anybody could wear this. Very regional type of smell. It smells like a very Middle Eastern fragrance. It has that oriental feel to it. A lot of the elements are here. I really like this bottle too. It keeps catching my eye. I really like this bottle. This bottle is super nice. Super nice. This stuff's going to be a monster performer. I think this is another 8 out of 10. It's not one that is going to blow me away because I just can't see myself wearing it all the time. It's a very situational fragrance. It's not something like today I would wear. I'm oversized, workout shirt, going train legs in a little bit. I don't have anything really important going on outside of the home after working out. So it's more of a laid back day for me today. And I have a lot of days like that. Don't get me wrong. I have much more busy days currently than I used to. But even then, I would want to wear this in the evenings. And I haven't had a lot of evening events as of late. That's down the road. That's not current. So I will have opportunities to wear this. I just think it's a great evening out event banquet type of scent profile because it's very upscale, luxurious smelling. It's crazy how cheap it is. The quality here is pretty good. Strength is definitely there. Yeah, I'm going with 8 out of 10. Another one that wearability is a little bit lower because it's more situational, but the bottle's gorgeous, the aroma's gorgeous, the potency is definitely there. But this is the daily wear. Yeah. We'll rock this to the gym and test it out a bit. And we're going to refresh with that one later. That's the one. I like fresh fragrances, right? They higher wearability. Oh, that's citrus. I get more of the pineapple with those sprays. I don't know. Anyways, we got two 8 out of 10s. I would strongly encourage blind buying responsibly if you're going to buy. Gamble your money at your own risk. Just because I like them, that doesn't guarantee you will. They might be 10 out of 10s for you. They might be 2 out of 10s for you. So be mindful if you're going to blind box. They don't have samples or anything like that, but there's some good ones. Very, very different fragrances from one another. He was totally right about me liking Summer in Dubai, though. We've worked together and collaborated so many times over the years and had so many conversations that he knows my taste well enough to know that, yeah, I'm going to like that fresh fragrance. And I do. I sure as shit do. So, yeah, if you were getting one and you have a similar taste to mine, Summer in Dubai is it, which he needs to get up on the website. So hopefully by the time you see this video, it's up on the website because I'll have Aroma Concepts link down below. But thank you guys for checking out the video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you leave. We'll see you in the next one.